Hello, welcome to BANA 3000 Operations Management Section E02. I'm Dr. Harper. I'll be the instructor for this course. This video is to give a brief overview and introduction to the course, how to approach the course, my design for it to maximize our learning. The course is designed around 6 topics, and in each topic I'll have a lecture video, I'll have a homework video, and I'll have a homework assignment. Now the homework assignment, you can download a Word file. All the questions were multiple choice, and some of the questions are definitional, some of the questions are relationships, and some of the questions are working problems. So the lecture video will explain the material, the definitions on how it's used in business and operations, and the homework video is how to work the problems, how to apply the material to operations problems. Now in those homework videos, I'll show you how to set up the problem with Excel. We'll be using Excel in here. How to set up the problem, how to work the problem. I won't work it all the way through, but I'll let you finish it. But sometimes I'll even give you an Excel spreadsheet as a template to set them, to modify it to work the problems. I'll give you as much help as I can. But when it's time to submit the homework assignment, make sure you submit the multiple choice questions on time by the due date and time, because no late assignments are accepted. At the end of the course, we have an exam and a project. Now the exam is designed for evaluations. What I mean by that is I try to only ask you questions that you should know, not questions you don't know. And at the beginning of that week, I will give a review video and show you how to study for the exam, what questions are on the exam, what questions are not on the exam, so you can come in prepared to take the exam. In the project, I give you options, different ways of doing a project, and a whole spectrum of things you can do. And I'll help you also. If you choose to work one of the problems I give you, I will help you work it, because the whole point of the project is communication. And I'll even help you with the material and working the problem, but it's up to you to communicate it your way and the way you feel the best way to communicate that in a report. And then finally, communication. Communication is important, and it's primarily 2 types of communication, one between students through the discussion board on Canvas, and I highly encourage that to discuss and communicate anything you want on that discussion board and set up different groups. The second is with me, and primarily that will be through Zoom office hours. Initially, I plan to have Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Monday talking about the homework that it was graded. Wednesday is middle if you have any questions, and finally the last questions before you submit it on Sunday. So I spread it out through the week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And as I say, I have more than one course, and I have meetings that I go to. And so make sure you let me know what course you're in during Zoom office hours. But then if you have any personal communication, that'll be through email or through Canvas messaging. Again, make sure you identify what course you're in. Because if you ask a question, I don't know what course you're in, I could answer that question improperly. And that's why Zoom office hours are so important, because we have a context. We can have a conversation back and forth. I can understand what you're asking and why you're asking it, and I can answer it better. So, education is a collaborative experience between me and you and your students, fellow students. So I'll come halfway, you come halfway, so together, if we work together, hopefully learning will happen, and that's why we're here. So good luck, and I'll see you in the course.